Welcome back to the big story. Our top focus viewers, Republic Media Network has accessed this video released by the Baloch Liberation Army from the Draco, which is in the southwestern section of Balochistan province. Balochistan Liberation, along with Balochistan Liberation Front, Baloch Republic Army and Baloch Republican Guard claim they launched a massive attack on Pakistan Army last night, where they destroyed Pakistani Army camps and killed 16 Pakistani Army personnel. Baloch rebels claim that LET operatives were being trained in these camps by guarded Pakistani Army officials. Military outpost and forward operating base of Pakistan military base has been completely destroyed. Let's listen in. Let's go across to our senior news editor Shavan Sen joining us live on the story. Shavan, 16 Pakistan army men killed. The Baloch claim that they've attacked the Pakistan base. Give us more details.
Well, what is very interesting here, Rhythm, is the fact that this post where this attack was carried out, it was a late night operation is what we are being told. This was a joint operation by the Baloch Liberation Front as well as the Baloch Liberation Army. Now, what we are being basically told is that this is what the Baloch Army has essentially been maintaining, that this entire grid that was being
Shavan, I'm just interrupting you for a minute. Consulting news editor Major Gaurav Arya also joining us on the phone line. Major Gaurav Arya, what does this indicate strategically now that the Baloch rebels have come out and destroyed Pakistani posts? And how are Indians going to look at this as terror camps have been set on fire by Baloch people?
See, over a period of time, and it started during the Musharraf era, where when the Pakistani army could not control Baloch separatists and nationalists, what they started doing was trying to radicalize Baloch society. So they got people from Punjab and Sindh to set up madrasas there and set up masjids there, and they would, start training the young in sort of a radical Islam and then making them mujahideen. But the Baloch never fell for that trap. Though their population is very less, they control 44%, 45% of Pakistan's territory, which is Balochistan. Balochistan is almost half of Pakistan now. What has happened is they've gotten together and hammered the Pakistani army, including the terrorists who were there, because Pakistan army, I believe, was guarding it from outside. And this is a clear message. Baloch have always put nation before religion. Please mark my words. Baloch have always put nation before religion. They are a nation. Balochistan was independent, and this is exactly what the Baloch are trying to assert, their independence.
Absolutely, Major Gaurav Arya. We're going to see that attack very, very closely. Thank you for giving us those details. Stay on with us. Let's also try and go back to our senior news editor, Shavan Sen, on the phone line. Shavan, this is a clear indication, like Major Gaurav Arya is also speaking. Terror camps have been put on fire. This video that has been accessed by you clearly shows 16 Pakistani army men also killed and ruckus around that area.
Well, what is very significant about this, Rhythm, is the point that Baloch Liberation Army are now confirming that they believe that LET operatives were basically present. So what is very clear, what India has always been saying as to how Pakistan army has basically been aiding, abetting all the terrorists from Lashkar-e-Toiba. This is too has now been confirmed by the Baloch army itself. Now, as Gaurav Arya was also pointing out, the fact here is that this is basically being utilized by the Pakistan army. What they were essentially doing was providing training camps to Lashkar-e-Toiba. As of now, the confirmation is only with regards to Lashkar-e-Toiba. What is not known is perhaps there could be other tanzeems that could be operating from that very area, because that's what has been suspected all this while. But 16 Pakistani army personnel have now been killed in this joint operation, which we are being told, which lasted for almost 6 to 7 hours. It started about late night operation that was started, and it only continued till early morning, is what we are being told at this point in time. These are the information that we are picking up at this stage. But what is certainly significant is the fact of confirmation with regards to the presence of Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists in that particular grid.
All right, absolutely. That is the truth that we have to really focus our eyes on now, Shravan, because the truth clearly is that the Baloch attack on the Pakistan army has highlighted their attempts of continuously trying to get the Baloch people and subvert freedom there. The rebels destroyed Pakistani posts is also what we have been told. Thank you for giving us those details.